Welcome to episode 91 of Let's Play Civilization 3 Play the World. Alright, it is 3:30 in the morning here on the East Coast, and am I sleeping? No sir, I am playing Civilization 3. That's what this game does to you. It keeps you up all night playing it. Wouldn't be the first time it's happened. Except this time, I'm sharing it all with you. Alright, our first order of business is to clear out some of these troops. And I bring you attack on a Chinese battleship. Alright, we sunk him, sustaining minor damage ourselves, but nothing that can't be fixed with a short break in our city. Alright, let's get this guy out of the way. Yeah. Almost don't win there, but we do. Alright, as you know, we are fighting two wars. Our long-standing war against the Celts, which has been going on now for something on the order of 40 turns, almost. And our battle with the Chinese, which had only been going on for maybe 2 turns, but is no less intense. Well, maybe a little less intense, but let's face it, the Celts were a much bigger enemy when we started out than the Chinese ever were, and ever will be anymore. So, what I'm going to do, look around for who I have. I want to bring more artillery down to fight the Chinese. So I want to shoot at those guys so they'll be easier to kill. I consider it of prime importance to get rid of those tanks before I really go after any new territory, because that way I'm better protected. So, one guy is gone. Let's attack him. And another guy is gone. Alright, we'll get him in there. Sweet. Right, and all these guys I will bring into Beijing to help defend it from the Chinese retaking it. Okay. Very good. Now, I have some troops left over to form a new attack, so I decided to send them here. Because of the forest it will take, be until next turn when I can attack them. Also, by the way, you've probably noticed that the United Nations has not asked us for a vote for Secretary General. I have a possible explanation for this. After every turn, it only does it once in a while. So, since I'm assuming that it already asked the Chinese once it built it, and they said no, it's going to be waiting about 10 turns or so before it asks us. Which is annoying, but oh well. We'll deal with it. We just have to make sure the Germans do not get started with their space race. And speaking of the Germans, here they go. Not much for them to attack over there, but watch the Korean territory. See that? The once proud empire of Korea is down to a single city. And here comes a Korean battleship. A Chinese battleship. And, unfortunately, it sinks our battleship. That stinks, but such is war. See, sometimes that kind of thing happens. Alright. My cities keep wanting to build ICBMs, which, as you probably can guess, is a nuclear missile capable of hitting anywhere on the map instantly. But while I might want to build some of those later, for now, I think I'm just going to build more tanks because I want to go after my adversaries. Alright. Now first we'll get him out of the way. And also, if you're wondering what a nuclear exchange might be, well, you'll probably have to wait until my final war with Germany, if and when that happens, to see that. Right now we're attacking Zingen, which I think is also a brand of drums and drumming equipment, but never mind that now. And can we get it with just 2 tanks? And the answer is, not only that, we could have done it with 1. But it's always good to use more than is necessary to be safe. So yes, we've gained that city. But I have the feeling that we can do more. So you know what I decided to do? I think that city is rhyme for the plucking. Prime for the plucking. I'm mixing metaphors here, but it doesn't matter. Alright. Got him. Alright, probably just one more guy, so we'll send him in. And yes, that city is ours. The city that was once a Mongol city, then a Chinese city, is now one of ours. Only one more Mongol city to go, and the complete former area of Mongolia will belong to us. It's a very exciting prospect. Alright. Well, that wraps it up for this 91st episode. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all again very soon for episode 92. So long.